Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello everyone, and a good Thursday evening to you, and welcome to South Fargo and Fargo Shanley High School, as tonight it is North Dakota Class A EDC Volleyball Tournament action once again. This time we are in the semi-final round. The winners of this one, a trip to the EDC Championship game, as well as a guaranteed spot into the Fargo Dome for next week's state volleyball tournament. Should be a good one here tonight between a battle of the number 1 and number 4 seeds, the West Fargo Horace Hawks, coming in after a rivalry victory on Tuesday night, straight sets win against West Fargo High, advancing to the first ever semifinals in the young history of the Horace Hawks volleyball program. Well, they are taking on the top seed, the regular season EDC champions in Shanley High. They picked up a victory against Fargo South in straight sets on Tuesday. So glad you could join us here tonight on yourliveevent.com for the EDC Volleyball Tournament. This is our pre-match show, and it continues next with our keys to the game. We'll also take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, the bracket for the EDC Tournament, as 3 other games going on as we speak tonight in the EDC Volleyball Tournament, as well as talking with head coaches. We'll talk with both Coach Taylor Preston for Shanley, but when we return, we'll talk with Hadley Plank, the head coach of the West Fargo Horace Hawks. This, again, is the EDC Volleyball Tournament on yourliveevent.com.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Thank you so much for joining us here from Shanley. And tonight's semifinal matchup of the EDC Volleyball Tournament. Myself, Brady Siebel's on the call. Nate Larson right next to me running the camera. Thanks so much, Nate, for allowing us to get the visuals of the game here tonight. Let's meet the two teams. We'll start with the visitors here tonight in the Hawks of West Fargo Horace, coming into tonight at 23-9. Overall on the season, 15-7 in EDC play, looking for their first ever state tournament appearance in just their 3rd year of varsity competition. Steady improvement for the Hawks over the last couple of years. They started back in 2022, their first varsity season, going 13-18 overall, 10-12 in the EDC. Couple more wins, a little bit of improvement in 2023 with a 19-14 overall record and a 511-11 split for their EDC record. Both years eliminated in the consolation semifinal round or the loser out matchup, including last year eliminated by West Fargo High. Hawks able to get a little bit of revenge in some sort against their rival in the Packers on Tuesday night, winning that one in straight sets, 3 sets to none. 25-14, 12-10 was the line score for that one. Again, the Hawks, this is their first time ever in the EDC semifinals, because they've been to the state tournament. 1 win either tonight or Saturday. 1 win in their next 2 games will punch a ticket for the first time for a Hawks berth in the state tournament. It's time now for our DJ Coulter Agency pre-match coaches comments. We'll start with that head coach for the Horace Hawks, Hadley Plank, and her pre-match coaches comments.
Coach, we talked with you after Tuesday night, a big win to pick up that, to advance yourself into the semifinals. Just kind of talk about what you really liked about your performance against the Packers.
Yeah, I think we played as a team and we stuck to the game plan, and that's what was needed to do to win. And so I was really proud of my girls. There's been some things we've been implementing at practice, and it's been fun to see them utilize that during the games.
Yeah, how great is that, the fact, when you try to implement some stuff and the girls, they've been able to kind of go with it, go with the flow, and then really it's paid off for you over these last few weeks.
Yeah, we challenged the girls, and obviously it's postseason now, so practices are getting lighter. But they've been wanting to be challenged, and they've been really competitive in practice, so it's been fun to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, as you build this program here, first time that you've been in the semifinal game of the EDC tournament, just how big is that for the girls in this program?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Obviously, this is the first time for us, like you said. I think sticking with each other, playing as a team, and doing what we can do to win, and that's all we can do.
Absolutely. Talk about your opponents here, Fargo Shanley, the regular season champions, but 2 tough games against them, both of them going 5, splitting the season series so far.
Yeah, I think we have a specific game plan. We got to serve aggressive and block a few players, but we're focusing a lot on ourselves tonight, and focusing a lot on our side of the net and doing what we can do that we've learned the last few weeks, and implementing that into play, and then we'll be successful.
Should be a fun one tonight. Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hadley Plank joining us on our YourLiveEvent.com pre-match show, our DJ Coulter Agency pre-match coaches comments. Come to the man that can cover your can. Go to djcoulter.com. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk with the head coach for Shanley, Taylor Preston, her pre-match coaches comments when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
We love our pets, accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleveguard Rentals, 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats, and get-togethers. Call or text Mason, 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. We talked about the visitors here tonight in the Hawks of West Fargo Horace. Now let's talk about the home team tonight. The Deacons of Shanley coming into tonight 26-5 overall, 20-2 as far as EDC points in the stand is concerned. Now they are the regular season EDC champions, the top seed in the tournament, getting the chance to host this semifinal matchup. They are also the defending EDC and state runners-up, losing to Cheyenne in both of those contests in both the EDC and the state title game last season. Overall, they have 26 state appearances in their program's history. They've gone to 6 state tournaments in the last 10 seasons, with 25 in 2015 and 2016, 2018, 2019, 21, and 23. 10 championship game appearances at the state title game. They have won 3 straight titles, with those coming in 1988, 1991, and 2014. As the 1 seed picked up the victory on Tuesday night here in Shanley, a straight set sweep against Fargo South, 3-0 on Tuesday, leading them to this EDC semifinal matchup. The head coach is Taylor Preston, and her DJ Coulter Agency pre-match coach's comments.
Coach, a victory on Tuesday night against Fargo South. Just kind of talk about what you saw from your girls out there a couple nights ago.
Yeah, the girls brought a lot of heart. We prepared in practice and then came out ready to play, and we just said it all year, talk about teamness and sticking together through adversity, and they did just that, and they maintained, positivity and just kept fighting through, and it obviously secured us a win, so that was really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Just talk about that teamness, especially throughout the year, and kind of what you've seen as this group has came together now here in the middle part of November.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's easy to say, at the beginning of the year when we were, super hot, we're doing well, and, the maintaining of that, and that's something we've been preaching to them as, coaches, is, okay, you've had a really good season now, how do you want to finish? So it's, just continuing to remind them, you guys play better when you guys play as a team, and you guys are out there, you guys are the ones on the court, you guys are the ones that have to show up for each other. So we've just been drilling that in them, and hopefully tonight they can show up and play as a team.
Yeah, absolutely. A strong regular season that earns you the number 1 spot here in the EDC tournament. Talk about how nice it is to get that number 1 spot, and the fact that you have one more home game here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's really special as a coach, especially a first-year coach, but the girls did all the work. We knew they were going to, come out with, some intensity after last year, losing in the EDC championship and then the state championship. So to see them come out this strong and have that hunger and that's maintained, it's really cool to see.
Yeah, talk about your opponents here in West Fargo Horace, the 4 seed, another strong team as that program builds. Played them twice this year, split with them both times going to 5.
Yeah, absolutely. Hadley's a great coach. She's a good friend of mine. It's fun to see what she's done with the program, and they're a great team. They're scrappy. They have a lot of heart. They don't give up on balls, so they really put a lot of pressure on teams. So I really think it's skill v skill. We're pretty much the same. It's going to be who shows up and fights through every point and finishes strong, and that's who's going to end up winning tonight.
Give us maybe a key or a key person for that you're going to kind of look forward to or count on tonight.
I've said it all year. I'm going to say that I think every single one of those people that are on the court needs to show up because that's how we play our best volleyball. So honestly, all of them, they all have to show up and they all have to play together.
Taylor, thanks so much for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Taylor Preston joining us on our DJ Coulter Agency pre-match coaches comments. Again, online, djcoulter.com. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll look at the bracket here. We'll talk about what has already concluded in the EDC tournament and then the matchups that are going on as well tonight all across the state, eastern part of the state of North Dakota. Here's the EDC Volleyball tournament continues along. This is your liveevent.com pre-match show, and it continues next.
Geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Let's take a look at our bracket here on YourLiveEvent.com with the EDC Volleyball Tournament, what has happened and what is still to come here for the EDC as 4 teams try to advance to the state tournament. 2 teams will have a state tournament ticket punched after tonight's game. 2 teams will be eliminated after tonight's competition in the EDC, and then 4 of them will have another chance as a 1-game state qualifier match a little later on, or this week on Saturday. So the play-in matchups all got underway last Saturday, November 9th. It was the 9-seed Fargo South getting an upset win over rival Fargo North 3-1. The 5-seed West Fargo straight sets against 12-seeded Wahpeton. Valley City able to edge out Grand Forks Central 3-2. That was a 7-10 matchup. The Highliners, the 7-seed. The Knights were the 10-seed. And the 6-11 matchup, Grand Forks Red River defeats Devil's Lake in straight sets, 3-0. Then we moved ahead to Tuesday night. All games were at 6 o'clock. It was these top-seeded Shanley Deacons picking up the straight set victory over Fargo South. West Fargo Horace, the straight set victory over West Fargo High. That was the top half of the bracket. The bottom half of the bracket went the 2-seed Fargo Davies straight sets against Valley City. And then the 3-seed in West Fargo Cheyenne straight sets against Grand Forks Red River. So tonight, 2 loser-out contests. Winners of those will advance to a state qualifying match on Saturday morning and afternoon. The losers of those loser-out games, they will have their season come to an end tonight. So in West Fargo, it is the 5-seeded Packers taking on the 9th-seed Fargo South. In the other loser-out matchup, it is the 6th-seed Grand Forks Red River hosting the 7th-seed Valley City Highliners. And then in our 2 semifinal matchups here, of course, we're right here with a 1-4 matchup, Shanley against West Fargo Horace. Just down the street a couple of blocks is the other EDC semifinal as the 2-seed Fargo Davies takes on the number 3-seed West Fargo Cheyenne. So the winners of these 2 matchups will advance to the EDC championship game. The losers will then have a state qualifying game at either 11 or 1 o'clock on Saturday morning and afternoon. We'll have all 3 games, the 2 state qualifiers and the EDC title game coming up on Saturday right here on YourLiveEvent.com. The first state qualifier is 11 o'clock, so we'll look for that pre-match show to begin at 10:30. Then 25 minutes after the conclusion of the first state qualifier. So roughly about 1 o'clock will be the second state qualifier. And then at about 3 o'clock is when the EDC championship game will take place. Again, we'll have all of that for you coming up on Saturday right here on YourLiveEvent.com. And thank you so much for joining us here. When we take a break, we'll take a look at the other matchups here in the Class A as the WDA tournament is getting underway. Also, 8 tickets will be punched to the state Class B tournament coming up here tonight as the Class B region championship games are being played. We'll take a look at those when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritle at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Out west in Minot, the WDA tournament getting underway here today. They play Thursday, Friday, Saturday in the WDA tournament. Two of their quarterfinals are finished. Two of them still upcoming here tonight over in Minot at Minot High. So the first quarterfinal matchup at 1 o'clock was Bismarck Century, the top seed in the WDA. Straight set victory against the 8th seeded Williston. The other quarterfinal in the top half of the bracket saw Dickinson, the 4 seed, beat 5 seed Bismarck Legacy in straight sets as well. So the loser out matchup for tomorrow will be Williston and Bismarck Legacy in one loser out matchup. And in a semifinal, it will be Bismarck Century against Dickinson. Bottom half of the bracket currently going on right now. The 2 seed Bismarck High, the Demons, taking on the number 7 seed Jamestown. And then a little bit later on tonight, it will be the Battle of Minot as the 3 seed Minot High, the Magi, take on the newcomers, the number 6 seed Minot North, the Sentinels. That is your WDA volleyball tournament. Here coming up, again, top 4 in the WDA as well as top 4 in the EDC, advancing to the state tournament. Busy night tonight all across YourLiveEvent.com, and the great state of North Dakota will start with Your Live event. We have coverage of 3 Class B region tournaments as well as tournament championship games tonight. So just getting underway right now is both Region 2 and Region 3. Region 1 will have their first serve coming up at 6 o'clock, same time we do. So in Region 1 in Kindred, audio-only coverage on YourLiveEvent.com. The third place match is Maple River taking on Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Then a bit later on will be the championship game as Oak Grove takes on Central Cass. That is the Region 1 championship game. In Region 2, taking place in Grafton, full audio and visual coverage there on YourLiveEvent.com. Currently underway, Mayport CG takes on Hillsborough Central Valley. Then a little bit later on is the championship game, Thompson against Grafton. And then Region 3 in Hazleton, audio-only coverage on YourLiveEvent.com. The third place match is Carrington against Edgeley Cole Montpelier. And the championship game will be Medina Pingree Buchanan against the hosts team in Linton HMB. Other region championships going on tonight. Region 4 in Devil's Lake has Langdon Area Munich taking on Benson County. In Region 5 in New Salem, Central McLean is taking on Shiloh Christian. Region 6 in Minot is South Prairie Max against Surrey. Region 7 at Dickinson Trinity sees the hosting Trinity taking on Hazen. And in Region 8, at Williston State University, it is Kenmare Bowbells against Trenton. Those are your Class B region championship games. And again, as we continue on, Dakota Bowl 32 is tomorrow. We'll have 2 games for you on YourLiveEvent.com. Audio coverage for you. The Class A game at 9:10. We'll see Velva Drake Animus Garrison taking on Kindred. And then after that, we'll have the 9-man game as well at about noon. New Rockford Cheyenne will take on Lemoore Litchville Marion. That is matchups for Dakota Bowl 32. Of course, West Fargo Horace, they play roughly 3-ish. The Hawks will take on Grand Forks Red River in the 2A championship game. And then the nightcap, the 3A, is 6:30, is Fargo Davies against West Fargo Cheyenne. Again, we thank you for joining us here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll take a look at our starting lineup and first serve. That's still to come on yourliveevent.com.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
We love our pets. Accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
The broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. And, of course, thank you so much to all the sponsors that you will see and hear throughout this broadcast. Of course, whenever possible, please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage would not be possible. One versus four. Horace taking on Shanley here tonight on yourliveevent.com. The winner advances to that EDC championship game, a game that West Fargo Horace has never been a part of. This is their first time making it to the semifinal round in just their third year of varsity competition. And then Shanley wanting to get back there, wanting to maybe get a little bit of a redemption here, losing last season to West Fargo Cheyenne in that EDC championship game. It's time now for our starting lineups. Those here on yourliveevent.com. It's time for our starting lineups. We'll start with the home team on the scoreboard. That is the Horace Hawks. Number 2, Alyssa Sommerfeld. Number 4, Kendall Mueller. Number 5, Lilia Donnelly. Number 8, Olivia Shook. Number 13, Caitlin Posel. And number 20, Jordan Christofferson. That is the starting lineup for West Fargo Horace. Their head coach is Hadley Plank. The Hawks going with the black uniforms tonight with the gold numbers trimmed in white, with the libero number 2, Alyssa Sommerfeld, wearing the white uniform with gold numbers. Time now for our starting lineups here for the Deacons of Shanley. Number 1, Ella Stimpson. Number 2, Brooklyn Bogenreef. Number 7, Clara Robin. Number 10, Sela Russau. Number 11, Caitlin Oman. Number 14, Megan Dietz. And number 16, Carly Holstein. Those are your starting lineups for the Shanley Deacons. Their head coach is Taylor Preston. Shanley going with the black uniforms with white numbers. And a white Shanley, the libero. Number 4, Brooklyn Bogenreef. Brooklyn Bogenreef with the red jersey with white numbers and a black and red arm. Again, we thank you for joining us here tonight, YourLiveEvent.com. Horace and Shanley, winner to the EDC Championship game. As starting lineups have now concluded. And the handshake between both teams. In the other semifinal is Fargo Davies hosting West Fargo Cheyenne, just down the street here from us in South Fargo. Winner of the EDC title game. Losers got to play on Saturday morning. It would be the, actually it'd be afternoon, it'd be the 1 o'clock game. As since they cross bracket, so then they would play against the winner of Red River and Valley City in the 1 o'clock game. So black and black for both teams. Horace will be your team to the left, Shanley the team to the right. Horace with the gold numbers, Shanley with the white numbers. As just about ready for our first serve tonight. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com. We're proud to bring you our coverage of the EDC Volleyball Tournament. So 14 out, 4 in, Bogenreef as the libero. As well as Summerfield in for Horace as the libero position. As Shanley will start with our first serve here tonight. Taken there by Summerfeld. The set and the swing across is dug up by Shanley. Bumped there by Stimson and sent across by Russell. Or excuse me, that was Omen, and then returned right back to Shanley. Free ball over by Omen, but dug up by the Hawks and over on 2 by Posel. Back to the Deacons, the set. That one's dug up by Mueller and hit across by Posel, but dug up by Shanley. Over on 2 for the point, Ella Stimson. Trying to catch them napping. It works to perfection as Shanley gets our first point of the matchup here on YourLiveEvent.com. Ella Stimson, the setter. Great rally to start our contest. They lead 1-0 as Clara Robin with her first service point. Serves it across again through a block on the head attempt by Hale, and Shanley able to recover and gets it back. Set and then the tip across. Trying to save it is Shanley, and they do so on the hit across by Omen. Back to Horace. Swung across. Hale trying to save it. Can Shanley do so? No, they cannot. And it's the point, that was 20. Christofferson, nonetheless, a point for Horace at 1 apiece. As Jordan Christofferson back to serve for Horace. She'll serve it across. That one is dug up. The set by Stimson and the swing by Holstein. It got the net. 4 hits and back-to-back points by Horace. 2-1 Horace with the lead. As Christofferson with her first service point. She'll go back to the service line again. Received there by Russell. The set by Stimson. The swing across by Omen for the point. Caitlin Omen with the kill. Evens us up at 2 apiece. 2-2 set 1. 11 Omen back to serve for Shanley. Serve sent across, maybe a little misplay there by Christofferson. Can they save it? No, they cannot. Hale with the second touch. Hit the net, falls to the floor, and Shanley retakes the lead at 3-2. Omen with her first service point. First time at the line. She'll serve it across again. Dig there, Sommerfeld, the set over to Mueller. Too strong, out of bounds by Kendall Mueller. As got a tip, so tie it up at 3. 3-3. And the serve by Horace. Set goes over to Omen. Dug up, trying to save it. Can they do so? No, they cannot. And point to Shanley. 4-3. able to get the side out. 4-3, Shanley leads. Ella Stimson will serve. Serve sent across, dug up, set by Harper Coulter, and the tip across. Saved there by Stimson. Back to Shanley and swung across. Anna Strand with the swing. It's dug up and then sent right back to the Deacons. Ullman with the swing. Sommerfeld with the dig, and they're able to get it over, but we'll get a whistle. And they'll call a double hit. And another Shanley point. 5-3. Two teams played each other twice this season, splitting the pair, both times the road team picking up the victory. Serve sent across, set by Harper Coulter. The swing across. Hale for the point for Shanley. A miss hit there by Ullman, and point to Horace. 4-5. 6, Harper Coulter. Back to serve. As the serve is long, it's a service error. And another point for Shanley. They get the side out at 6-4. As Caitlin Ullman will serve. Serve across, received, set by Harper Coulter. The swing across by Mueller, but it's dug up by Shanley and hit by Robin. Back to Horace, dug up, and Mueller will push it over on 3. Stimson bumped there by Ullman and punched across. And we'll get a whistle, and it's 4 hits. Point stays with Shanley, 7-4. Excuse me, a net violation on Mueller. Nonetheless, point. Ullman back to serve it across again. Dug up there. Harper Coulter with the set and punched across. Back to Shanley, the swing for the point. Anna Strand with the kill. Point to Shanley, 8-4. Trying to take an early lead here. Ullman back to serve again. Jump serve across, received there, Christofferson, and the set at the net. Can they save it? No, they cannot. Shook trying to save it, it just went straight up, so 4 hits will be called, and it's 9-4 in favor of Shanley, and that forces Coach Hadley Plank to take a Southview Dental Care timeout. Southview Dental Care, your dental home in Moorhead, will take one as well. Set 1, Shanley leads 9-4, yourliveevent.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals, 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason, 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Out of the timeout again from Southview Dental Care in Moorhead. Shanley with the early lead, 9-4 on yourliveevent.com. West Fargo Horace led at 2-1. It was 5-4 in favor of Shanley when they got a side out to make it 6-4, and then 3 straight points after that by Caitlin Ullman. Gives us to a 5-point lead as an ace serve there. Extends the lead for Shanley now at 10-4. Ullman now with 5 service points. One of them was an ace as well as a kill. Serve back over across, received there. Mueller at the net, and it falls to the floor. Harper Coulter was there, but could not get a touch on it. And it falls to the floor. Point to Shanley. Extending their lead now 11-4. Ullman now back to serve across again, and it went long. Service error, the first one on Shanley, and a much needed side out in favor of the Hawks. 5-11 they trail. Kendall Mueller will serve. Received there, Robin. The set by Stimson and swung across down the line for the point. Morgan Dietz with her first kill. Side out, 12-5. The libero for Brooklyn Bogenreef will go back to serve. Received there by Sommerfeld. The set and the swing across by McKenna Coulter for the point. Side out Horace. 6-12. As Olivia Shook will go back to the service line. Serve is across. Received there, Bogenreef, the set through the block. Holstein, but saved by Horace, and then free ball sent over. Right back to Shanley, the set this time back. And the swing rattles around the ceiling. Can it be saved? Got one touch, then it hits the back wall and eventually falls to the floor on the swing. Point to Shanley. Side out, 13-6. Sela Russell will go back to serve for the Deacons. Serve sent across. The set, Harper Coulter. The swing for the point. Jordan Christofferson with the kill. Gets the side out, 7-13. Lilia Donnelly checking back in for Horace, one of the setters. And she'll also go back to serve. Dug up, set by Stimson over Robin. Hits the antenna. And a point to the Hawks. 8-13. Donnelly back to serve once again. The set, the swing. As Mueller able to get a piece of it, saves it, and then sent across by Horace. Back to Shanley. Robin will push it across and out of bounds. Point to Horace. 9-13, 3 straight points. The Hawks not wanting to go down quietly. Donnelly with the serve across again. Set Simpson down and the point. Carly Hulstein. She gets the kill. Point to Shanley on the side out. 14-9. As it's tracked down the volleyball, Claire Robin back to serve. Set number 1, YourLiveEvent.com. Shanley leads 14-9. As the serve is across, Donnelly with the set and Hale into the net. Point remains with Shanley at now 15-9. Courtney Hauser checking in. First time tonight. Serve across and flies under the net. It's another ace. It's 16-9. Claire Robin with her second ace tonight. 7-point Deacon lead. 9 points from a set victory, but out of bounds in front of the Horace sideline. Point to Horace on the serving air by Shanley. 10-16 Horace trails. Jordan Christofferson will serve. Serve across, dug up there. Bogenreef, the set is to Omen, but dug up. And then Mueller free ball on 3. Back to Shanley, set by Stimson, and the hit by Holstein went into the net. Point to Horace, 11-16. Christofferson, her second service point tonight. Wants to see if she can reel off a couple more here. Serve is across, played by Shanley, and over to Oman for the kill. Kaylin Oman with her second kill tonight. Gets the side out back to Shanley at 17-11. 17-11. Shanley with the serve. The set. Hale dug up there by Holstein. Bumped and Omen over and got a piece of the line for her third kill tonight. Point stays with Shanley at 18-11. Holstein back to serve it. Once again after her first service point, played there by Sommerfeld. The set to Mueller for the point. Kendall Mueller, her first kill tonight. Horace, they want to try to see if they can get her going. 12-18. As Alyssa Sommerfeld will serve. Hawks trail by 6. Floater serve played there by Bogenreef and then tipped across by Dietz. Back to Horace. Mueller with the swing. Mueller with the kill again. Back-to-back kills. 13-18. Horace within 5. Sommerfeld back to serve it again. Floater serve again. Played there. Rousseau and the set through the block. Omen for the point. Side out to Shanley, 19-13. Anna Strand checking back in. Ella Stimson to serve. Serve across. The set and hit across by Hale for the point. Jaden Hale with the point. She'll check out. We'll get a couple of Coulters checking in. 6 Harper Coulter, she'll serve. And then 21 McKenna Coulter, she'll take the front row. 14-19. Serve sent across. Bogenreef, the set is to Dietz. Diving dig there. Sommerfeld able to save it. And Mueller trying to get over. Could not. Had to contort her body. A tough play. It hits the net. Falls to the floor. Shanley with the point. 20-14. As Kaylin Oman now her 7th service point tonight. 20-14. As did that get the floor? It did, and it's another ace serve. That's her 2nd tonight. Point Shanley. 21-14. Serve sent across the set. Harper Coulter and tipped across back to Shanley. Back set swung but too strong by Anna Strand. Point to Horace. (15-21). Kendall Mueller to serve. Set Stimson and give and go Robin, but dug up by Horace. Bumped and then Sommerfeld just over on 3. Played by the Deacons. The set, the swing by Dietz. It finds the floor for Morgan Dietz. 22-15. Side out. 3 points away are the Deacons from the set win. Bogenreef with the serve across. Hits the net, falls to the floor. 3rd service error on Shanley this set. Side out to the Hawks. 16-22. As we'll get a sub 7. Piper Spikermeyer checking in for the first time. She will serve for the Hawks. Serve is sent across. Stimson with the set, and we'll get a whistle. And they'll say it was a double hit on the set. So point to Horace, 17-22. Spikermeyer with her first service point tonight. Serves it across again. Bumped there by Stimson and hit across by Robin. Able to save it, but it goes right back to Shanley. They'll run it again, and this time it hits the floor. Carly Holstein with her 2nd kill tonight. Point to Shanley at 23-17. 3 points away is the Deacons. 10, Sela Russell checking in, and she will serve. Serve is across, set there by the Hawks, and swing. Hits the ceiling, stays in play, and then a free ball over by Russell back to Horace. Set, over, block! Blocked at the net. Holstein with the block kill. Point Shanley, 24-17, it's set point. Russell, her first service point. Serves it back again. Dug up there, set and played there. Christofferson for the point. Side out to Horace. 18-24. 18, Courtney Heiser checking in to serve. Still set point for Shanley. Serve, it's a let serve. It gets a fortunate bounce, and it's an ace. Not how you draw it up. That one hit well below the tape line, but somehow just able to keep spinning, find its way over the net for a point. Serve across again by Horace. Received goes right back to the Hawks. Set, Hale with the swing, dug up, back at it. Hale again, and this time it finds the floor. Jaden Hale, point to Horace. Not going to go down without a fight at 20-24. Heiser to serve across again. Omen and hit at the line by Robin. Back to Horace. The set, the swing, through a block for the point. And the kill. Christofferson with the point, and that will force a timeout by Fargo Shanley. Timeouts from Southview Dental Care. Set number 1. Shanley leads 24-21. YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Again, our timeouts from Southview Dental Care, your dental home in Moorhead. It's 21-24. Horace trails, but with serve, they've had 4 straight points, 3 straight service points from Courtney Heiser. Trying to get a couple more. Serve sent across, played there by Shanley. Stimson with the set and punched across Holstein, but it's dug up by the Hawks. Back set over to Hale for the point. Yes, it did get the floor. Bugenreeve diving for it. Thought she might have gotten a piece of it, but no, they'll say it hits the floor. The kill for Hale. And 22-24. Heiser with the serve across again. Received, set by Simpson. The swing and out of bounds by Holstein. It's a point to Horace. 23-24. 6 straight points, able to fend off set point this whole time. As Heiser back to serve it across again. Bogenreef set by Stimson. Holstein over on 3, able to save it is Hale, and Mueller over on 3. Back to Shanley, over on 2 there by Stimson. It's played by Horace, and the set is to Hale, but too strong, out of bounds. A hitting error at a costly time for Horace. And Shanley able to pick up the victory in set number 1 at 25-23. Our between set report, just a great set of volleyball here, hoping for nothing less between these two teams. A matchup of the 1 versus 4 seed here in the semifinal. Shanley got off to the big lead at 11-4 and kind of was able to keep Horace at almost an arm's length distance, keeping that 5-6 point margin all the way to then they built up a 7-point lead at 24-17. Shanley had set point, but give credit to Horace, not going down without a fight. 6 straight points got them to within 23-24, but a hitting error at a costly time gives Shanley that 25th point and set point to take a 1-0 lead here on YourLiveEvent.com. That's our between set report. Set number 2 when we return on YourLiveEvent.com, our coverage of the EDC Volleyball Tournament.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsborough and see why there's more at 104.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Transform your space with premium painting, whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial. Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail, on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritle at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Jordan Christofferson will begin our second set. With the serve. Played there by Russow. It flies into the stands, and our first point is an ace. Christofferson with 3 service points now, and that's her first ace. Horace trying to even it up at 1 set apiece. Ullman with the swing and the kill. That's number 4 for her. Evens it up at 1 apiece. Shanley with the serve across. Holstein with the swing. Goes right back to Shanley. Stimson with the set and tipped across there. Dietz returned back by Horace to Shanley. And the swing through the block for the point. And the point. Deacons even it up, or retake the lead now at 2-1, their first lead this set. Serve sent across again, Sommerfeld with the set, and free ball sent across by Christofferson back to Shanley, the swing, and Megan Dietz with the kill. 3-1. Holstein back to serve it again. Serve sent across, played. Tipped, and Mueller over on 3. Too strong along the near sideline. But they'll say it got a touch. Did get a piece of someone at the net. So it is a kill. The libero, Alyssa Sommerfeld, will go back to serve. 2-3, Horace trails. Set Simpson. Pushed across. Ullman dug up by Horace. And played there by Hale. Tipped at the net. Stays with Shanley. And swing across by Dietz. Dug up. Set Hale again this time. And goes right to Rusta, who digs it up. Over on 2 by Simpson. Pinballs around. And 4 hits. Mueller will touch it for the 4-hit call. Point to Shanley. Side out. 4-2. Ella Simpson to serve. Sent it across, dug up, set there. Harper Coulter. The swing and the kill. Jaden Hale. Point to Horace. 3-4 they trail. Serve over by Horace, and it's an ace serve. As Courtney Heiser, her second ace tonight. Tied it up at 4. Serve sent across. Stimson with the set and the swing. Dig there. Christofferson set over to Mueller. Played there. Simpson got a touch. Second touch by Robin, and then free ball sent across by Ullman. Back to Horace. Set blocked at the net on Shook's swing, but Ayler's keep it is Horace. Pinballs around McKenna Coulter, and eventually it falls to the floor. And is another Horace point. 5-4. Serve sent across, played there. Simpson with the set to Dietz with the tip across. Diving dig. Able to try to save it. Was Heiser, but it flies out of bounds in the Shanley bench. We're tied at 5. 5-5. As 11, Caitlin Ullman back to serve. Sent across, played there Mueller. The set, the swing by Shook. Able to save it is Shanley, and then hit across by Robin. Nope, she hit the net. Falls to the floor. Horace side out, they retake the lead, 6-5. Kendall Mueller to serve. Simpson with the set and then pushed across by Dietz. Back to Horace. Back set to McKenna Coulter for the point. Her second kill tonight. Horace leads 7-5. Again, both these two teams played each other twice in the regular season, splitting up the matchups. Both games going 5. Both games seeing the road team pick up the victory. Mueller back to serve once again. Punched across. We'll get a whistle and we'll get a net call. As McKenna Coulter with the net violation. Side out, 6-7, Shanley trails. The libero, Brooklyn Bogenreef sets. Christofferson block. It's a block party here at Shanley. Shanley evens it up at 7 apiece. Bogenreef, her first point serve. She'll serve it again. Mueller able to get a piece of it, and Christofferson over on 3. It was either blocked or hit the tape. Nonetheless, it's a point to Shanley at 8-7. 3 straight points has retaken their lead. First time they've lead since it was 4-2. Bogenreef, her second service point. Serves it again. Christofferson plays it. The set and Mueller over. Bogenreef able to dig it up. Hits the ceiling. Comes back down. Able to play it. And then Robin swings it over. And they'll say it gets a piece of the line. Flag official was right there. Horace disagrees with it. But The point stands for Shanley, and it's 9-7. Horace back with it. McKenna Coulter off through a block, stays with Shanley, and Strand will send it over, but long. Horace with the point. 8-9. 8, Olivia Shook will serve. Serve, Bogenreef with the dig, set and hit across by Strand. Out of bounds. We'll even it up at 9 apiece. 9-9. Shook her first service point tonight. She'll go back to serve it across again. Played there, Bogenreef. Stimpson and the swing by Robin for the point. Clara Robin. Her first kill tonight gives Shanley the lead once again at 10-9. Sela Russell will serve for the Deacons. Let's serve, and it falls to the floor. That's an ace. We've seen a couple let serves here. That net has been breaking the way of the server so far tonight. Another let serve, but hits the floor. It counts as an ace, however you can get it. Sent across by Christofferson. Dig goes right back to Horace. Back set to McKenna Coulter. Dug up there. Omen, and then tipped across by Robin. Back to Horace. Hawks with it. They'll send it back. Dig there. Set and the swing. Holstein, and the dig goes all the way back. Stays in place, so Shanley will run it back again. And this time a kill. Clara Robin with her second kill. Or excuse me, that was one. So Stimpson. Point to Shanley at 12-9. Serve across, set there, Heiser, and the tip across, but out of bounds. Hitting air by Christofferson. Point to Shanley. It's 13-9, and that will force a timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. Set one, the Deacons lead 13-9, YourLiveEvent.com.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Timeouts tonight are brought to you by Southview Dental Care. From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care in Moorhead offers personalized care that fits your needs. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. 13-9, Shanley with the lead. They also lead 1-0. They took the first set 25-23. Going to see if they can match that here. So Deacons with the serve. Russell. Set, swing across. McKenna Coulter dug up on the ceiling. Stays with Shanley and then hit across by Robin. Back to Horace. Back set. Coulter. Dig there. Russell. Set. Omen and hit across by Bogenreef, but too strong out of bounds. Side out to Horace at 10-13. 6, Harper Coulter will check in. She will serve. Serve is too strong out of bounds. Second service error by Horace, and side out back to Shanley. 14-10. Clear Robin will serve. Set. Harper Coulter. Swing across. Hale. Can Shanley track it down? No, they cannot. Jaden Hale, her 5th kill tonight. Side out Horace. 11-14. Jordan Christofferson to serve. And it's an ace serve. Christofferson now her 4th service point. Hawks within 2 at 12-14. Serve sent back. Set there, Stimson, and the swing, and nope. Double hit. Point to Horace. They trail by 1. 13-14. Christofferson now with 5 service points, but sets that one into the net. 3rd service error, 2nd this set. Point to Shanley. Back to a 2-point lead at 15-13. Carly Holstein will go back to serve. Serve sent across. And Mueller over on 3. Dug up there. At the net and able to just get it over is Dietz. Back to Horace, set to Mueller, block at the net, save there. Sommerfeld the set, Hale with the tip across and able to get it back over was Robin. Back to Horace, set to Mueller once again. She'll tip it across for the point. (14-15), side out. As Alyssa Sommerfeld will check in, she'll serve. Serve across, set by Stimson over Omen. Blocked at the net, still stays with it, and tipping it down. Stays with Shanley. Omen on 3, blocked at the net. Shanley keeps it. Set goes back to Omen again this time, tapping it, and able to get it. Mueller dig in, it's back to Shanley. From the back row, sent across by Robin. Too strong, out of bounds. We're tied at 15. Alyssa Sommerfeld with her 2nd service point. Serves it again, all square, 15-15 in the 2nd set. Bugenreef set and then punched across by Dietz. Back to Horace. Mueller, dig there. Russell and the set. Nope, we'll get a whistle. There'll be another double hit. Point to Horace. 16-15. Alyssa Sommerfeld to serve it across again, now with 3 service points. Over on 2 there, Simpson, played by Horace. Bumped and Hale over on 3. Down to a knee, Robin able to save it, and Dietz with the swing across. Horace, though, able to save it, and Hale on the free ball over. Back to the Deacons, set by Simpson, the swing by Oman for the point. Kill number 6. Point to Shanley, we're tied at 15. Ella Stimson back to serve. 16-16, set 2. Horace trying to even it up at a set apiece. Shanley trying to take a commanding 2 sets and none lead. Harper Coulter and Mueller over on 3. Back to Shanley. Simpson bumps it across and then tipped across. Back to Horace. Mueller again for the point. Kendall Mueller, that's 5. Horace with the lead at 17-16. 3 straight. Side out once again after those 3 straight points. 17-16. Serve by Horace goes right back to them. The set and through a block. McKenna Coulter. as it's now 18-16. Horace with the lead. That will force a timeout called by Shanley, a Southview Dentacare timeout. Horace leads in set 2, 18-16, YourLiveEvent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Both student sections getting into the spirit here tonight during that timeout from Southview Dental Care. Horace, the student section to our left, I think they went with the gray out, whereas Shanley to my right, they went with the blackout theme. So Horace with the serve. Sent across, played there. Robin, the set, the swing cross, block at the net, saved by Shanley, but not able to get a second touch. A point to Horace. 19. Horace with the lead. Serve across, set by Stimson, and played across for the kill, Megan Dietz. That will end Heiser's run at the service line. 17-19. Serve across. Mueller, and from the back row, Christofferson with the point. McKenna Christofferson, kill 4. Point to Horace. We're tied, they extend their lead now at 20-17. Kendall Mueller back to serve. 1 service point, 5 kills for her tonight. Serve it across, played. Stimson with the set and over by Robin. Dig there, Sommerfeld, the set and punched across by Christofferson. Back to Shanley. And Estrand will send it over back to the Hawks. Set, swing, too strong by Christofferson. Hitting air, point back to Shanley. (18-20). Brooklyn Bogenreef with the serve across. Sommerfeld, the set to McKenna Coulter for the point. Side out to Horace. 21-18 they lead. As that will force another timeout called by Shanley, a Southview Dental Care timeout. Horace looking to even it up at 1 set apiece. They lead in the second set 21-18 on YourLiveEvent.com.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassiz Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassiz Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassiz Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
21-18, Horace with the lead in set number 2, trying to even it up at a set apiece. Again, no stranger to long matches are these two teams against each other. Both matches going 5 sets in the regular season. September 12th in Horace, Shanley with the 3-0 victory. And then October 22nd, Horace with the 5-set win on the road against the Deacons. Piper Speakermeyer will serve for Horace, and it's sent right back to Horace at the net, and eventually falls to the floor. Point to Shanley. They get the side out at 19-21. Serve by Shanley, the set across for the point, McKenna Coulter. (22-19). Couple of subs. 6. So Harper Coulter back in for Horace to serve. Bogenreef set by Simpson and punched across Holstein and back over by Coulter on 2. Shanley with it, block at the net, stays alive and eventually falls to the floor. Point Horace, 23-19. 2 points away is Horace from evening it up. Harper Coulter to serve. Serve across, receive, set by Simpson over on 2. Sommerfeld got one piece of it, then Mueller, and free ball sent back across. And Deacons with it for the point. Side out to Shanley, 20-23, they trail. Clara Robin will serve. Sends it over, and the net hits the net. Coulter trying to save it, and Mueller able to give it across. Back to Shanley, the set, the swing there. Ullman, and it goes right back. Hit there, Holstein, and we'll get a whistle and a point. To Shanley as Posel with the net violation. It's a Deacon point. It's 21-23, they trail, and a timeout by Horace. Southview Dentacare timeout, yourliveevent.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Again, our timeouts from Southview Dental Care in Moorhead. Exciting matches here going on tonight on yourliveevent.com. Cheyenne leads set number 2, 23-21. Or excuse me, West Fargo Horace leads the set 23-21. Shanley leads the match 1-0. As Robin with the serve across, and Hale will push it over on 3. Simpson with the set, and at the net, able to get it over was Omen. Back to Horace. Hale on 3, finds the perfect spot. Jaden Hale for the point. Set point to Horace. 24. (24-21). Christofferson into the net. Service error number 4, third this set. And point to Shanley. Not over just yet is the set. Carly Holstein will serve. She's got to get at least 2 service points to try to keep the team alive. Serve sent across, played. Coulter with the bump and hit from the back row. Shanley with it, the set. Ullman blocked at the net, and is it out of bounds? Yes, it is. So the point to Shanley, alive for at least one more point. 23-24. As Holstein will serve it across again. The near line official talking with the head official. Everything all good. Still set point for the Hawks. Serve sent across, played by Mueller. And at the net, a couple of Hawks collide, and it stays with Horace. Hale with the tip across for the point. And the point to West Fargo Horace. That gives them the set at 25-23. They even this matchup at 1 set apiece. Back and forth set. Horace led for much of that middle part of the set, able to keep a 2 3-point advantage. Though give credit to Shanley, making it interesting. It was 24-21. Couple straight points by Shanley got them to within 1 point, but able to get the side out was Horace and take the lead. Leaders for Horace after 2 sets, Kendall Mueller with 5 kills. Jaden Hale leads them with 7 kills. For Shanley, Caitlin Ullman has 6 kills, as does Carly Holstein for the Deacons here tonight. So tied up at 1 set apiece. We'll take a break, come back with set number 3 when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
We love our pets. Accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats, and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Scores across Class A in the state of North Dakota here tonight. WDA tournament result, Bismarck High, the 2 seed, defeats Jamestown 3-1 in the WDA tournament to advance to the semifinals. Here in the EDC, well, just down the street in Davies, similar story to what it is here in Cheyenne, as Davies and Cheyenne tied at 1 set apiece going into the 3rd set. Loser out matchups, West Fargo leads Fargo South 2-0. And Red River leads Valley City 1-0. So look at our scoreboard here out of town on the EDC and WDA tournaments. Going on right now. Again, the championship and state qualifiers Saturday at Cheyenne High School in West Fargo. First state qualifier will be at 11 a.m. So we'll have a 10:30 pre-match show. 25 minutes after that will be the second state qualifier. Then at 3 o'clock is the EDC championship game. We'll have all 3 of those games for you right here on YourLiveEvent.com. So Shanley was served to start as Clara Robin will serve. Serve sent across, played. Coulter with the set, the swing across. Hale dug up by Shanley and returned over by Omen. Back to Horace. Hale pushes it across over. Shanley back with it. Omen with the swing through the block for the point. Kaylin Omen with kill number 7 tonight. Shanley leads here in set number 3, but Horace able to match it. Point apiece. Christofferson with the serve across. Swung by Robin. It's dug up by Horace, and Hale will push it across on 3. Back to Shanley. Stimson with the set and hit across Holstein. Back to the Hawks. Set is to Hale, out of bounds, but it was touched at the net. So give her kill 8 and give Horace a 2-1 lead. Jordan Christofferson now with 6 service points tonight. Serves it across again. Bogan Reef trying to save it is Holstein, but out of bounds, and eventually will find the floor. Point to Horace. They lead 3-1. 3-1. Christofferson back to serve it again. Bogan Reef battle at the net, stays with Shanley. They'll reset, and Oman trying to tip it across. Didn't get enough on it. Hits the net. Make it 4-1. Christofferson with the serve once again. Set, Stimson over Oman, but it's dug up. Set by Harper Coulter, and we'll get a whistle. And they'll call her on the double hit. Credit to the officials. They've been strict on that tonight. They've called it both ways, but they're not going to give any leeway here in the EDC tournament. Point to Shanley. They side out at 2-4. Carly Holstein will serve. Sent across. Sommerfeld, Coulter, and Hale with the tip across. Diving dig Stimson, and right back to Horace. Back set. Hale for the point. Jaden Hale, kill 9. Side out 5-2. Horace looking for their first ever state tournament appearance, first ever EDC championship game. 2 sets away from doing so. Mueller with a tip across for the point. Kendall Mueller. And it's 6-2 in favor of Horace. And that will force Taylor Preston to use her first timeout, a Southview Dental Care timeout. Set number 3, Horace leads 6-2, yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Out of the timeout, Horace leads 6-2 in set number 3. Cheyenne won the first set 25-23. Then Horace responds back with a 25-23 victory. Close throughout here tonight, and you'd expect nothing less between the 1 and 4 seed and between 2 teams that went the full distance both times this season. As Alyssa Sommerfeld will serve. Set is to Oman for the point. Kaylin Oman. Point to Shanley, 3-6 they trail. Simpson with the serve across. Sommerfeld set by Coulter and tipped across. Right back to Shanley. Oman gets the set, blocked at the net, and then returned back. Dietz and eventually finds the floor. A lift will be the call officially, but nonetheless, it's a point to Shanley. 4-6. Stimson, that's her second service point. She'll serve again. Played there, Christofferson bumped by Coulter and threw a block for the point. Kendall Mueller kills 7. Horace leads 7-4. Horace with the serve across. Dug up, Stimson, and then able to get it over is Strand. Back to Horace. Swing dug up by Shanley, and back set Omen. Dug up. Heiser with the set, the swing across by McKenna Coulter. That's dug up by Shanley. And the swing, and this time it finds the floor. Keelan Omen with kill number 9. Point to Shanley at 5-7. Shanley with serve. Omen with the serve. Heiser with the bump. Blocked at the net, stays there, and now with Shanley. Stimson. Robin dug up by Horace, and the swing by Mueller for the point. Kendall Mueller, 8-5. And it's Kendall Mueller to serve. Jump serve, Bogenreef. Stimson and Robin will swing it across. Dig there, Sommerfeld. The set over. Dug up by Shanley. And then Bogenreef will send it over. Played there, Mueller. The set, the swing by Shook. Dug up. Returned right back. This time, Christofferson into the net. And the side out to Shanley. 6-8. Brooklyn Bogenreef, the libero, will serve. Dug up, and Mueller from the back row. Sent across. And through a couple of Hawks, and a Strand with the kill. 7-8. Set 3, tied at 1 set apiece. Serve sent across. The set, Heiser the swing across, but dug up. Stimson with it. And Holstein with the kill. 8 for her. We're tied at 8. 8-8, and that will force Hadley Plank to use her first time out of Southview Dental Care timeout. Tied at a set apiece. Tied in this set number 3, 8-8. YourLiveEvent.com.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsborough and see why there's more at 104.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Brooklyn Bogenreef will serve out of the timeout. She serves it long. Service error number 4. First one since the first set by Shanley. But it's a side out, and point goes back to Horace, 9-8. Olivia Shook to serve. Set Stimson and into the net. Point Horace, 10-8. Shook her second service point, serves it across again. Bogenreef, Stimson, and able to get back to it was Holstein, but it's dug up by Horace. Christofferson for the point. That's 5 for her, 11-8. Shook back to serve it across again. Too strong out of bounds. Service error number 5. Side out to Shanley. 9-11 they trail. As Sela Russell will serve. Serve sent across. Set to McKenna Coulter. She'll swing. Shanley with the dig, and Robin over on 3. Back to the Hawks. Bump there, Sommerfeld, and Christofferson out of bounds. Too strong. 10-11. Shanley within a point. Serve sent over and through. The block attempt for the kill. McKenna Coulter with 5. 12-10. Here in set 3. Harper Coulter back in. She'll serve. Horace with the 2-point lead. Bogenreef, the dig hits the ceiling, able to save it with Stimson, and then sent over by Robin. Back over on 2 to Shanley. Set is to Robin at the net, stays alive. And Christofferson will tip it across. Diving dig there, able to save it was Russell. And sent over, hits the ceiling, falls back to the floor, and it finds a point to Shanley. They side out at 11-12. Claire Robin to serve. Hale with the tip across for the point. Jaden Hale, that's worked for her tonight. It works again. 13-11. Saying, if you're going to give me that spot at the 10-foot line, I'll take it. She has, and it's been successful for her tonight. Christofferson with the serve across, and free ball sent across by Bogenreef. Back to Horace, and Hale again. Point to Horace, 14-11. Christofferson now with 9 service points tonight. Played there. And this time, Kaylin Ullman gets 10, kill number 10 tonight. 12-14. Carly Holstein will serve. Shanley trails by 2. Set Coulter, the swing, Hale for the point. (15-12). Largest lead of this set for Horace has been 11. A couple different times. Shanley, they led at 1-0. That's their only lead of this set. Shanley with a block. Block party. Jaden Hale able to get up, put a hand on it, send it down, and it's 16-12, and that will force Shanley to take their second timeout. The Hawks lead 16-12 on yourliveevent.com or timeouts from Southview Dental Care in Moorhead.
Transform your space with premium painting, whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial. Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail, on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Treitel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Student section's getting into a rival chance here on our Southview Dental Care timeout. It's 16-12. Horace with the lead, a 4-point lead. That is the largest that they've gotten the lead to is at 4. Is that right now? 16-12 they lead. As Alyssa Sommerfeld will go back to serve. Played by Shanley. Omen dug up and able to get it over was Harper Coulter and sent right back to Horace. Harper Coulter with the set. Hale with the swing. Bogenreef got a first touch. Robin a second touch and able to get a free ball across. Russell goes to the floor, but we continue on with the play. Block by Mueller. Mueller now will try it again, and it's dug up by Shanley. Omen with the swing. Dig there by Sommerfeld. Coulter. Mueller with the tip across. Simpson gets a first touch. Bogenreef and hit across by Omen. Dug up there by Horace. Set is to Mueller. Bogenreef with the dig. It flies over. Mueller waiting for it. She sends it too strong out of bounds. On the back row. Just does not get a piece of that red back line. And it's a side out to Shanley at 13-16. Ella Stimson will serve. Set by Coulter. Mueller blocked at the net, but it's a point. It's a piece of the line, and Shanley with the block party. It's 14-16. Front row able to get a piece of it. And the Deacons trail by 2. Stimson to serve again. Serve sent across, received the set. Coulter and Mueller tried to tip it over, unable to do so. Hits the tape, falls back to the floor, and Shanley's within 1. 3 straight points, 15-16 they trail. Stimson back to serve again now with 4 service points. Jump serve across, played by Mueller. The set to Hale, tip it over. Strand, Stimson, and into the net. Did that get a touch? No, it did not. On the swing by Omen, and the point to Horace, side out. They maintain that lead, 17-15. Courtney Heiser will go back, check in, and serve. 9 service points for her tonight. She's someone you want at the line. Set. Omen dug up there by Christofferson. The set is to McKenna Coulter. First touch, but no second touch. It's a point to Horace. 18-15. Heiser now with 10 service points. She leads all players tonight in that category. Could maybe get a few more. They lead by 3. Bogenreef is set by Stimson, and Dietz swings it over. Back to Horace. Mueller on 3. Through a block for the point. Kendall Mueller with the point. Horace with the lead. Now back to 4. Second time they've got it to this big of a lead. Now at 19-15. Heiser back to serve again. Set by Stimson, and then free ball across by Strand. Back to Horace. The set is to Mueller for the point. Kendall Mueller with the kill. 20-15. Shanley, they've used both their timeouts. They got to play through it. Heiser to serve again, and we'll get an out of rotation call. Mental error there by Shanley. Gives Horace another point at 21-15. It's a 6-point lead. And 4 points away from a 2-1 lead is Horace. Heiser now with 13 service points. Serve sent across, and it's an ace serve. Third ace for Courtney Heiser tonight. 14th service point. And Horace now 3 points away from the set lead at 22. 22-15. Stimson and hit across Strand, tipped at the net. Trying to save it there. Getting a touch was Christofferson, but then it flies back behind her and falls to the floor. Shanley with the side out. 16-22. Kaylin Ullman back to serve. She's one that you'll want. 8 service points, but all those came in the first set. Included with that was a couple aces. Heiser with the set. Mueller through the block. Kendall Mueller again, kill 10. Side out to Horace. 23-16, Mueller will go back to serve. Bogenreef, Stimson, and just a free ball sent across by Robin back to Horace at the net. Robin with the tip and unable to get it back over was Horace. Side out to Shanley. 17-23. Libero, Brooklyn Bogenreef will serve. And this time Horace is out of rotation, and the point to Shanley. Bogenreef now with service point number 6. 18-23, Shanley trails. Pivotal third set as we're tied at a set apiece. Bogenreef to serve it across again. The set and the swing, too strong, out of bounds. But no, Horace wants a tip. They're not going to get the tip call. They'll call it a hitting error on Christofferson. 19-23. Shanley not going down without a fight here in this set. But Bogenreef a service error. That's the 5th one tonight. Costly one, as that will give the set point to Horace. (24-19). Piper Speakermeyer will check in. She will serve. Set there by Stimson, tipped across. Holstein able to save it is Horace. The set is to Christofferson. Block at the net, but it goes out of bounds. And it's another point for Horace. Christofferson with kill number 6. And that is set point to the Horace Hawks. 25-19. Horace with a 2-0 lead. Here through 2-1 lead. Here through 3 sets. Your leaders for both teams on our between set report. Kendall Mueller has 10 kills. Jaden Hale leads all players with 12 kills. Courtney Heiser with 14 service points to lead Horace. For Shanley, Kaylin Ullman has 10 kills. Carly Holstein has 8 kills. Kaylin Ullman leads Shanley with 8 service points tonight. But on our scoreboard here, West Fargo Horace, they've won back-to-back sets. They take a 2-1 lead. We'll be back with set number 4 when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, fees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Update from the EDC tournament. Grand Forks Red River keeps their season alive. They pick up the straight sets victory against Valley City, 3-0. West Fargo still leads Fargo South 2-0 at last report for a score. And just down 25th Street here, West Fargo Cheyenne now with a 2-1 lead over Fargo Davies. So set number 4. Horace with the now 2-1 lead as the Hawks 25 points away from their first ever trip to the state tournament. Jordan Christofferson will serve it to start our set, and over on 3 there by Harper Coulter. Back to Shanley trying to save it. Can they do so? And no, they cannot, as Horace will get our first point of the set. 1-0. And we'll get they'll call it out. They'll call it out. So a service error evens us up at a point apiece. Serve sent across by Holstein, back to Horace, and out of bounds on the attempt by Posel. Point to Shanley. I'll give them a 2-1 lead. Holstein now with 6 service points. Harper Coulter with the bump over to Mueller, dug up by Shanley, and free ball sent across by Holstein, back to Horace. Coulter with a set to Mueller. Dig there, Robin. Stimson got a second touch, and then Russell over on 3, but sent it too strong, out of bounds right in front of that student section for Horace. And we're tied at 2. 2-2. Alyssa Sommerfeld will serve. Serve sent across, the set Stimson, and the swing as Megan Dietz on the kill. Shanley takes the lead at 3-2. Shanley with a set across, and then swung back over to Shanley. Set by Stimson. Tip there, Omen at the net, and goes back. Trying to save it was Robin. Bogenreeve a second touch, and can they make it? Yes, they can. On the free ball across by Strand. Back to Horace. Mueller, and out of bounds. And the point to Shanley is that one. We'll get the student section riled up. A great save there. And it leads to a Shanley point. At now 4-2 they lead. See if that maybe gets gives the Deacons some momentum here. Stimson to serve again. Now 5 service points for her. Hale with to the set to her, and a point. Hale kill 13. Point to Horace. 3-4 they trail. Kornheiser to serve. Across Doug there. Bogenreef the set to Dietz. Megan Dietz with kill number 6. Shanley leads 5-3. Looking to extend this to a deciding 5th set. And both times they've played this season, it has gone to 5 with a win by the road team. They'll get a whistle. Double hit on the set attempt. Point to Shanley. They take retained serve at 6-3 the lead. Omen now with 11 service points. Across, Christofferson. Bumped over to McKenna Coulter. She'll swing it across. Dig there by Shanley. The set punched across by Dietz. Dug up by Horace. Set over to Mueller. Tipped at the net. Shanley able to recover, and it finds its way to Robin, who'll swing it across. Horace back with it. Mueller with the tip for the point. Kendall Mueller. Side out to Horace. 4-6. As then she'll go back to the service line. 4-6. Horace trails, set by Simpson and pushed across by Anna Strand for the point. 7-4. Shanley with the lead. Brooklyn Bogenreef will serve. Serve across, the set to McKenna Coulter. Dig there, Stimson. Bogenreef and Strand over on 3 for the point. And a Strand. Shanley doubling up. Horace 8-4. And that will force Hadley Plank to take her first timeout of the set. Set 4. Shanley leads 8-4 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
In the EDC, West Fargo High, the Packers able to keep their season alive. They pick up the straight sets victory against Fargo South. So the Packers will play in a state qualifying matchup. They would play the first one at 11 a.m. with the cross bracket against the loser of Davies and Cheyenne. But we're here at Shanley as service error by Bogenreef. 6th of the match for Shanley gives Horace the point. 5-8 they trail. Horace looking to get to their first ever state tournament. 3rd year of varsity competition for the Hawks. They never made it to the quarterfinals before, or excuse me, never made it to the semifinals before. As they're looking to pick up the semifinal win, it's a point for Horace. So they're with it in 2 now at 6-8. Piper Speakermeyer with her 2nd service point. She'll serve it across again. Battle at the net, and Bogenreef will send it over, but they'll call her for a violation. Seven, 8. Horace within 1. Free ball bumped across by Strand. Back to Horace. Sent over. Christofferson, battle for it, and Robin able to get it back over. Horace with it, the set. Posel, the kill. Galen Posel with her first kill tonight, and Horace has evened it up at 8 apiece. 8-8. Speaker Meyer with set point number 4, and we'll get a block. A block party. Jordan Christofferson. Horace, they take their first lead of the set since it was 1-0. It's now 9-8. Speaker Meyer now with 5 service points. Shanley trying to get back on track as that won't do it. This time on the jump there between Stimson and Holstein results in another Horace point. They now lead by 2, 10-8. Serve back across for Horace. Set over Robin. And we'll get a point to Horace. Point goes to Horace. And now 11-8. And Shanley, they're going to need to take a timeout. Horace, 14 points away from their first ever trip to the state tournament and an EDC championship game. They lead in set 4, 11-8. YourLiveEvent.com.
We love our pets. Accidents and messes included. Shaw Floors Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floors Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Out of the timeout from Southview Dental Care, your dental home in Moorhead. It's 11-8. Horace with the lead. WDA update. The final quarterfinal matchup in Minot sees the Magi leading Minot North 1-0. Shanley with it. Robin will send it over, but that's dug up by Horace. Bumped Speaker Meyer and swung across. Christofferson out of bounds. Horace wants the tip, wants a touch. They're not going to get the call. Sign out to Shanley. 9-11. Sommerfeld checking back in. Sela Russell will four hits called on Horace. Point goes back to Shanley. 10-11, they trail by 1. Russell with now 3 service points. Goes to Christofferson. The set right back to Christofferson. Blocked at the net. Stays with Horace and free ball sent across. Back to Horace. Christofferson this time. Touched at the net. It's a point to Horace. They get the side out. They maintain the lead at 12-10. Harper Coulter checking in. She will serve. 12-10. Horace with the lead over Shanley. Over on 2, Stimson, played there by Coulter. And Hale over on 3. Dug up there. Omen, the set. Holstein dug up. Mueller. Coulter to Hale. Diving dig there, able to save it was Omen. And across by Robin. Coulter, a little bit of a misplay there on the dig attempt. It results in a Shanley point. 11-12. The Deacons trail by 1. Clara Robin will serve. Coulter over on 2. And able to get it back across is Robin. Back to Horace. Back set block. Ullman there on the block, as was Holstein. One of them got a piece of it. 12-12. Robin stays at the service line. We're tied up at 12 apiece. Robin with the serve across. Mueller, Coulter, and over by Hale on 3. Back to Shanley, the Holstein with the swing, but that's dug up Mueller. And the set to Hale, whistle, and double hit on the Coulter set attempt. Officials have been consistent. They've been calling that. 13-12. Shanley, their first lead since it was 8-4. Shanley back with it. Stimson with the set. The swing there. Ullman with kill number 12. Make it now 14-12 in favor of the Deacons. Claire Robin now with 5 service points. Serve across, Sommerfeld. Coulter with the set, tipped across, Hale. Blocked at the net, Hale back with it again. Diving second touch by Mueller. No third touch, falls to the floor. Shanley leads by 3. 15-12, as that will force Hadley Plank to take her first time out. Shanley looking to send this to a 5th set. They lead in the 4th, 15-12 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleat Guard Rentals, 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats, and get-togethers. Call or text Mason, 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Out of the Southview Dental Care in Moorhead timeout. Shanley leads 15-12 in set number 4. They're trying to make this thing go 5. Horace trying to make the comeback, get the victory in 4, and send them to the EDC Championship game on Saturday late afternoon, 3 o'clock. First serve. Claire Robin to serve. Christofferson off a block attempt. Robin able to get a first touch, but no further touches, and Horace gets the side out that they needed. 13-15. Side out. Horace with serve. Stimson, and then free ball sent over by Holstein. Horace trying to recover. They cannot. And it's a point to Shanley. 16-13. Holstein with the serve across. Christofferson, that one. Tough break there. That hits one of the vents up on the ceiling. It just came right back down to her. It's almost out of instinct there, just trying to put her arm up towards it. It's a double hit, and it results in another Shanley point. 17-13. Shanley now leads by 4. Holstein with the set serve across again. The set is to Mueller for the point. Kendall Mueller, that's 12 for her. Side out to Horace. 14-17. Horace, they've used both timeouts. Shanley's got one of them remaining. Alyssa Sommerfeld will serve. As Let's serve that one, falls back on her side. It's a service error. It's a Shanley point. 18-14, service error number 7. And the service error by Ella Stimson results in a side out to Horace. Still within striking distance. They only trail by 3 at 15-18. Couple of subs as Heiser will serve. Shanley with it. Dietz through a block. Stays with Horace. Set is to Mueller. Strand got a first touch, no second touch. Right in front of the students section. 16-18. Heiser now with 15 service points. Horace trails by 2. Set and hit over Omen, dug up by Horace. Mueller through a block. Strand got 1 touch. Dietz with it, but there'll be a lift call, and it's a point to Horace. 17-18, they're within 1. Heiser to serve it across again. Omen, Stimpson. Swing by Omen, dug up there. Heiser, and from the back row, Christofferson will send it across. Back to Shanley. Omen with the swing, dig there. Sommerfeld. Set to Mueller, through the block. Shanley able to get it back over by Omen. Back to Horace. Set. McKenna Coulter, diving dig there. Bogenreef, and free ball sent right back to Horace. Set, give and go. Mueller with the swing. Strand got a first touch on it, but first touch, no second touch, point to Horace, and we're tied at 18. 18-18, set 4. It's a battle to 7 now. Heiser to serve. Sends it across. Stimpson with the bump and hit over. Tip to the net, goes right back to Shanley. Stimpson with it over on 2 for the point, Ella Stimpson. Able to get across on 2. Side out to Shanley. They retake the lead at 19-18. Kaylin Ullman will serve. Sends it over. That one hits the ceiling. Lucky break there for Horace, and able to get it across as Heiser will free ball it back to the Deacons. The set to Robin. Christopher got a first touch and no second touch. Might have jammed her finger on there. Came up wincing, trying to shake that off. Shanley gets the point. At 20-18, they lead. Omen now with her 9th service point. First time she's had a service point since the first set. As the tip by Shook for the point. Point to Horace. Kendall Mueller will serve. They trail by 1. 19-20. Mueller with a serve across. Bogenreef. The set to Robin. Nope, they'll get a double hit. 20-20. It's now a battle to 5 points. Kendall Mueller to serve it across again. Set by Stimpson. Dietz over on 3. Out of bounds, point to Horace. They retake the lead. It's 21-20. And that will force Taylor Preston to take her final timeout, a Southview Dental Care timeout. Horace leads 21-20 in set 4, yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Southview Dental Care timeout. West Fargo Horace, the Hawks 4 points away from a bid into the EDC championship game and a spot in the state tournament. Shanley looking to come back here, looking to force a set 5 in a fun matchup here between the 1 and 4 seeds. Kendall Mueller back to serve it across again. Dug up there, Bogenreef. The set is to Robin. She'll swing it across. Mueller with the dig. The set, holds it with a tip across and returned right back. Heiser with the set, back set. Coulter through a block, dug up there by Shanley, and Robin will send it over. Mueller able to get a piece of it at the net, and the bump by Heiser just too close to the net. Point to Shanley, they side out. It's 21-21. Brooklyn Bogenreef, the libero, she will serve. It's now a battle of the 4. Again, got to win by 2. Sommerfeld with the dig, the set. Christofferson dug up there, Bogenreef. Stimson, Robin across on 3, too strong, out of bounds. Hitting air, 22-21. Both teams have used both timeouts. Piper Speakermeyer will serve. Jump serve, Bogenreef, the dig, set by Stimson, and into the net by Holstein, and it's 23-21. Horace 2 points away from an EDC championship appearance. Speakermeyer now with 7 service points. Again, both teams out of timeouts. Stimson, the set, the swing through the block. Still alive, and free ball sent across by Omen. Back to Horace for the point. Jordan Christofferson, kill number 8, and it's set point for Horace. 24-21. Horace 1 point away from their first state state tournament appearance. Serve is across, the set by Stimson, the swing for the point. Crowley Holstein. Side out, 22-24. Sela Russell got to get at least 2 service points here. Set point, match point for Horace. Coulter with the swing at the net. Stimson and Omen over on 3. Set, Christofferson dug up there. Goes up and comes right back. Shanley with it. Robin will swing it across. Christofferson the dig. Heiser with the set to Coulter. Blocked at the net. Stays alive. Set. Christofferson. Dug up there by Shanley at the net. It falls to the floor. And it's a point for Horace. West Fargo Horace, the Hawks, they pick up the victory. They're going to go to their first ever EDC title game. They're going to go to their first ever state tournament. It's a final in 4 sets. The Hawks pick up the victory here tonight. 23-25, 25-23, 25-19, 25-22. Horace is headed to the state tournament. They're headed to the EDC title game. Shanley is going to have to play a state qualifier on Saturday afternoon. We'll recap at our post-match show when we return, but your final on yourliveevent.com. West Fargo Horace picks up the 3-1 victory. We'll recap it next on yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Horace picking up the victory here tonight. They're celebrating on their half of the court. It's the first ever state tournament appearance for the Hawks here tonight. Your final goes in favor of Horace. 3-1. Three sets to one. Horace with the victory here tonight. Just a fun, exciting matchup of volleyball here. Shanley ended up taking the first set, 25-23, but then Horace answers, picking up a 25-23 victory in set number 2, 25-19, and then 25-22 to advance into their first ever EDC championship game and their first ever state tournament appearance. As we'll take a quick break, when we get back, we'll get some reaction here. We'll talk with Coach Hadley Plank as well as Kendall Mueller. Our post-game comments when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Treitel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, we're joined by our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, Kendall Mueller for Horace. And Kendall, it's the dumb question, but I'm going to ask it anyway here tonight. Pick up the victory. You're going to the EDC Championship game. You're going to the state tournament. How does that make you? How does that sound to you right now?
Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy. I'm so glad that we got here as a team because we've been working so hard in practice.
Yeah, kind of talk about that that hard work and kind of that work over the last few years, right? Third year of the program, and just the steady improvement, the build that you've been able to make, and it finally definitely paying it off here in that first state tournament appearance.
Yeah, for sure. I really appreciate my teammates because they push every single one of us in practice. They make us work really hard, and yeah, I don't know, I can appreciate them more.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about how this match kind of went along here. Obviously, set one didn't kind of go the way that you wanted to, but that big run kind of make it close. What was kind of the mood in the huddle going into set number 2?
Well, they were going on a run, and so we were just like, just get the ball back, and then let's go on a run. So just getting the ball back first, everyone just doing their job, and yeah, just working together.
Yeah, absolutely. You've said that a couple of times, right? Do your job working together, and that's kind of watching it, that's just kind of what you see, right? It is kind of that team-first aspect, right? You don't necessarily know who gets what stats. You don't care about who gets what credit. It's just the fact that all you care about is the scoreboard and picking up the victory each and every night.
Yeah.
All right, well, Kendall, congratulations. I know you're excited. Just how great it will be to get in that EDC championship game coming up Saturday late afternoon.
What'd you say?
So how exciting is it being there in the EDC championship game. Just how do you think the girls will prepare and handle it or get ready for that?
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting, and I think it'll just make us want to work harder to go and win that game. And yeah, I don't know.
Absolutely. As a student, just talk about what it feels like in the mood at Horace High School, right? Obviously, the football team playing in the Dakota Bowl tomorrow night. Now you're making the run. It's got to just be nice to be a student at Horace right now.
Yes, like the school spirit is so high right now. Like everyone's so excited for everyone. Sports come support other sports, and it's just really fun.
All right, Kendall Mueller, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match, Enbridge.com. Congratulations on the victory, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right, Kendall Mueller joining us here. We'll talk with the coach when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
YourLiveEvent.com. It's time for our post-match coaches' comments from the DJ Coulter Agency, djcoulter.com. Talking with Coach Hadley Plank, and again, the silly question, but picking up the victory, going to the EDC title game, making it to that first state appearance. How does that sound, Coach?
I mean, it's been a goal since I started coaching 3 years ago, and so for us to finally get that goal and reach it and be in the EDC championship tomorrow is indescribable.
Yeah, absolutely. As you mentioned that, just how exciting is it the fact that, like you mentioned there, you've kind of been here, you've been helping build this program these last couple of years, and now seeing kind of the fruits of it to succeed here.
Yeah, I think like getting the girls to believe in themselves, and obviously they've gotten older, they got more mature, and they're working as a team, and it's really fun to watch.
Absolutely. Let's just talk a little bit about the matchup here tonight. Obviously, set one didn't go the way you wanted it to. Kind of made that big run at the end of it, just kind of fell up a couple points shy. What was kind of the mood in the huddle after set number one?
After set one, I looked at them and I said, we don't have a choice. Okay, keep the ball off of our court, or off of our side, and stick to the game plan, get settled in. I feel like we were a little frantic at the beginning of the first set, and we missed a few serves, so we cleaned that up and did a great job.
Yeah, absolutely, and it pays off there. Set 2 through 4, picking up all victories there. Obviously, Shanley, a very good, tough team. They did not, they made you work for it there, but I know you got to feel great that you got the win in 4 sets tonight.
Yep, we're very excited.
As now we look ahead here, how nice is it the fact that, maybe obviously you want to win the EDC title, but the fact that you're at least guaranteed, no matter kind of what happens Saturday, you're at least still have one more week to play at the Fargo Dome.
Yeah, I think we've never been in this situation, so I think it's fun, but also this group of girls is so special. They'll run through a wall, and I tell them to run through a wall, and they'll just ask which wall. And so I think they won't let up on Saturday, and they're going to be excited.
Well, again, another rivalry, another school district opponent here in the EDC tournament as Cheyenne gets the 3-1 victory over Davies. Just talk a little bit about the Mustangs, your opponent on Saturday.
Yeah, I think we'll get a game plan tonight. I'll be up watching film all night, and then stick to that game plan tomorrow at practice and get better. One more day to get better.
All right, well, Hadley, thanks so much for your time. Congratulations. We'll talk to you again on Saturday.
Okay, thank you.
Hadley Plank, your coach for Horace, join us here, YourLiveEvent.com. We'll take a break. Final stats next.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Time now for our final stats. Here are our final stats on YourLiveEvent.com for Shanley Ellis Stimpson, 5 service points and 3 kills. Brooklyn Bogenreef with 7 service points. Anna Strand had 4 kills. Clara Robin, 5 service points. One of them was an ace and 2 kills. Sela Russa with 3 service points and an ace. Kaylin Oman with 9 service points. 2 of them were aces and 12 kills. Megan Dietz with 6 kills, and Carly Holstein with 7 service points and 8 kills. At the service line, they committed 7 service errors. For the Hawks of Horace, Alyssa Sommerfeld with 4 service points, Kendall Mueller with 12 kills and 2 points served. Harper Coulter with a service point, as 7 service points for Piper Speakermeyer. Olivia Shook added in 3 service points and a kill. Caitlin Posel added in 1 kill. Courtney Heiser with 17 service points and 3 aces. Jordan Christofferson, 9 service points. 2 of them were aces and 7 kills. McKenna Coulter, 5 kills. And Jaden Hale with 13 kills to lead all players here tonight. Before we wrap it up here, again, results here all across the great state of North Dakota in Class A volleyball. We'll start out west in Minot, as 3 of those 4 games have concluded. Bismarck Century defeats Williston in straight sets, as does Dickinson over Bismarck Legacy. So semifinal tomorrow in the WDA will be Bismarck Century versus Dickinson. And the loser out contest will be Williston and Bismarck Legacy. Bottom half of the bracket, Bismarck with the 3-1 victory over Jamestown to advance to the semis. And in the final quarterfinal in the WDA, Minot leads Minot North now 2-0. That's results from the WDA tournament. As we'll also look at the EDC Volleyball tournament results tonight in loser out competition. West Fargo defeating Fargo South 3-0. And Grand Forks Red River defeats Valley City 3-0. So both those teams advance to state qualifier matchups. Of course, in our semifinals, both road teams pick up the victories here tonight. Horace, the 3-1 victory over Shanley, and Cheyenne 3-1 over Davies. So on Saturday, again, our state qualifiers, first state qualifier is at 11 a.m. We'll have that for you on yourliveevent.com. We'll have all 3 matchups on Saturday on yourliveevent.com. Our first state qualifier at 11 o'clock, 10:30 pre-match show, we'll see West Fargo and Fargo Davies in a state qualifier. The other state qualifier, 25 minutes after that, will be Shanley and Grand Forks Red River. Championship game scheduled for 3 o'clock. It's a battle of the 2 new schools in the West Fargo system, as Horace will take on Cheyenne. That will be a 3 o'clock first serve. Again, all 3 matches on Saturday can be found right here on yourliveevent.com. Thank you so much for tuning in here tonight. The broadcast of this tournament game was brought to you by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Thank you to Nate Larson running our camera. Thank you to all the sponsors that you will see in here. Of course, whenever possible, please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage would not be possible. Again, your final score, Horace, they advance to their first ever state volleyball tournament, their first ever EDC championship game, picking up the victory here tonight, 3-1, 23-25, 25-23, 25-19, 25-22. I'm Brady Siebel saying thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great rest of your evening, everybody.